The man to watch. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And gearing up for this pulsating Liga Portugal match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Delivered into the box. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Heriberto Tavares. Good use of advantage by the referee. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dangerous looking through ball. Little. And he's through here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Able to skip past his man. Could be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Released it nicely. And snuffed out the danger immediately. It's with Bamba. He's in here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Dahl. Given away by Benfica. Plenty of support here. And a good-looking ball. Well, he took care of it defensively. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing, too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Here's Little now. Eriksson. Little. And he read it well, intercepting it. Heriberto Tavares. Careless in possession. Schüller. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, chance perhaps. Just can't get it past him. Ömür. Abdülkadir Ömür. Retaining possession proving difficult. Schüller. Bruma. Little now. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Now, options are plenty. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Schüller. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Bruma. And passing it through. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. He's got to score! Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Little. Could be dangerous. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And time for the change now. Oh, good save. Excellent header. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, nothing comes of it. They're really pressing their opponents. Heriberto Tavares. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
Well, wait a moment, Stuart, look at what's happening. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Oh, great vision. Nicely timed tackle. Pressure applied. Kaan. Good visualisation and execution. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Little. Beautiful pass. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Abdülkadir Ömür. And space here on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Defenders need to cover. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Ömür. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Can he find the right pass? Gives it a go. Determined defending. Schuler. Sanchez. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Now the cutback. Great defending. And over it comes. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Couldn't keep it. Little now. Running with the ball confidently. Pulls it back. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well-timed tackle. Little now. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ömir. And the decision offside here. And time for the change now. Given away by Benfica. Yohan Wissa. Being egged on by the crowd. Textbook defending inside the box. Reyes. Incisive pass. The save was a good one. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. That's really good and effective physical play. Good looking cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Little. Long way out this. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Ball retention so important. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Andre with it. Wissa has it. Plenty of support here. Thumped clear. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Little. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Abdülkadir Ömür. Ray. Ömür.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
Firing it towards goal. Vital intervention. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.